They say he's still here, he still rep that block, he still do it for the love, even though
Good day, peeps. This is Era 16 on intellectualradio.com. I am your host, Matika Morgan, founder of Era 16 Clothing. Before I go any further, I'd like to direct you to my website, era16.com. Go support the brand, join the movement. On today's show, I'd like to welcome y'all to Max the God.
Hey, hella, how y'all doing out there, everybody?
Represent your city.
West side to the best side.
Okay.
You already know.
That's what's up. I'm happy to have you tuned in today. So
I'm happy to be here.
People can get more in tune about who you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt.
That is well appreciated right there. Let's get in tune to Max the God.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. So how long you been doing music, Max?
I would say that I've been doing music since I was 14, but I'll say serious the last 3 to 4 years because I've been focusing on my sound opposed to everyone's sound, you know.
Okay.
Because I like to write for other people and stuff like that. So I'm finally getting into me, Max the God, like you say.
And who are your music inspirations? Who are your idols?
Hip hop wise, I would say Nas off top. You got to go with Nas, Kanye West, Juvenile, Lil Wayne. But besides that, I love like Madonna, Prince, Bono. Oh, big shout out to my man who made Rebel Yell. You know, he passed away. He was an icon, Billy Idol. But yeah, I listen to a lot of different artists, man. But you know, it's not just hip hop.
And how do you feel about today's music?
I feel today's music is at an all-time high because we have so many different creative lanes. There's so many different ways to make music nowadays. And the genres, I mean, like to me, hip hop now is like rock and roll. You know, you got so many different types. So I mean, it's a beautiful time to be a musician right now, I would say.
Okay, and who would you like to do music with? If you had 3 people that you can choose from, choose to do music
with. Hot
with.
track right now. Right now. Give me Sade. Sade Adu for all y'all don't know. Give me Sade. Give me A$AP Rocky. And let's get Tory Lanez in there.
Okay.
Yeah, Tory Lanez.
Okay. And I always ask this question to anybody I interview. Where do you feel like today our young generation is lacking?
I think that we are lacking responsibility because we are in a generation of entitlement. Everyone feels entitled to what they think that they should get instead of, you know, working for it, you know, going out there getting it and setting an example. I got a song called Lead by Example, and it starts with self, you know, your character. Everything you do starts with self. So how can you want change or say this and that or point the finger at somebody else when you are the reflection of them, you know? You living through them, you know, the same thing that they're doing, you're doing. So change self.
That is true. I always say the energy you give is the same energy you manifest.
Exactly. So, you must be karma. Karma, right? Yeah. Tantra.
So I definitely feel you on that. So talk more about your new song that you got coming out.
Okay, I got a song called Do Say Love Hate, which is a true story. It's really a contradiction. It's basically saying that whenever the guy is in love, the girl is focused on her career and money. And whenever the girl is in love, the guy is focused on his career and money while she's focused on love. So it's like, while I'm on this, you're on that, and while you're on that, I'm on this. But we always tend to meet in that middle because of that passion. It always lights our soul, you know. So it's called Do Say Love Hate. A lot of people like it. It's a true story. I don't really like to tell the story, but I got caught up in a situation where, let's just say somebody, had some keys and they came in the house while I was, you know. Yeah. So Do Say Love Hate is a true story. And, if you listen close, you know, I talk about, the females at the end, and I did it in a very creative way where you would have to decipher it. But shouts out to them. for making history and being a part of my life and being a part of this song and helping me make a breakthrough.
Okay. And when you do your music, what message are you trying to get through? Because I'm a big person of having a message.
Love.
Like I like
Love.
a nice beat.
I promote love.
Okay. I like a
Love.
nice beat, but I also like someone that's going to give you a message in your music. So besides love,
I mean, besides love, it could be tacky, not matching. The beat doesn't always have to be, I'm very hip hop conscious, so sometimes I'm going in just for the lyrics or the ad libs. There's so many different things, that could pop it off for you.
okay. Now I know you had a CD, a EP before that's called
Under the Influence.
Okay.
Max the God presents Under the Influence. You can get that on iTunes, CD Baby, Rhapsody, Spotify, you name it. Just Google Max the God and it's gonna pop up. I got a big YouTube following too. What it really did was it talked about how I took a lot of the negative things that I did in my life and I turned them into positives, because I always say that sometimes you lose by default just by being in a certain situation. You're losing by default, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay there. Sometimes you can take a negative and turn it into a positive. Like I say, sometimes it has to get worse before it gets better.
I feel you. I mean, all depends on the situation that you get yourself into, because a lot of situations we get ourselves in a lot of situations that could have been avoided if we thought.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't think before they do, and then they think.
Like I said in my song, I'm about that action. So I tend to dive head first a lot of times, and I would say the good thing about diving head first is that you learn a lot.
Okay.
You learn a lot. Yeah, be a risk taker.
Okay. Now, when you started off with, where did Max the God come from?
Okay, Max the God comes from, I want to say the church. Can I say the church? But not the church, because I'm more of a spiritual person than a religious person. Max comes from my last name, Maxwell. Max means the greatest extent possible. Everyone knows what God means. So I put Max with the God and you get me, because I am the ultimate creator. My first name is Jonathan. Anybody that knows the meaning of Jonathan means the gift from God. That's the meaning of my name. So voila, you get Max the God, aka Nature Boy MDG, because I've been known to party like Ric Flair.
Okay, I hear you. Okay, so if you could tell anyone any type of words of encouragement of someone that's upcoming, that's trying to get their music out, that's trying to brand themselves, what would be some of your tips?
I would say always believe in self. Make sure you have tunnel vision. Instead of asking for approval, just do it. Because when you're in the process of creating something that no one's ever heard of, seen before, they might say, do it this way or do it that way, or you changing your style, or oh, that don't sound like. Just do it. And once you do it, bring it to the table. People love action. We can sit here and we can talk all day. Just do it, man. Like Nike, just do it. Never give up. People will support you, but it's not going to be the people that you think it's going to be. It's not going to be your friends and family. I mean, they're going to give you support, but you got to look at it like this. It's like a Facebook post, You my friend, I see you every day. Yeah, I love your music, but I'm not going to really show it, because it's like I show it, but I don't show it. So it's like, what you got to do is you just got to go out there and you got to create that buzz for yourself, man. Be uncomfortable. That's what I would say. Be uncomfortable. Dare to be uncomfortable. All you artists out there, dare to be uncomfortable. And then you will make a breakthrough. That's what I learned.
I believe in that, because it's when you put yourself out there, that's when success comes. It's when you are stuck in a position where you are comfortable. That's when you never get to the next level.
Exactly. I watched the movie. I think it's called Field of Dreams. They say if you build it, they will come.
Yeah, that is true. And you
Kind of
also
like that
have to,
fashion show you got coming up, right?
and yes, and you definitely come out and support March the 18th, 2017.
That's right.
Support the brand, join the movement.
Yeah.
I have definitely a lot of nice hot stuff that I'm going to be displaying. So check out the website as well, era16.com.
I like that hat.
Oh, thank you. You can see it on the website, era16.com.
Yeah.
Or you can check me out
I like
on
that
Facebook,
hat.
Matika Morgan, or on Instagram, Beyond Your Vision. I have a lot of nice stuff. Just trying to expand my brand.
You
And
expanding.
thank you,
You
and I appreciate
expanding.
you. I appreciate anybody who have supported Era 16 thus
You
far
expanding.
because, like I always say, when I came out with this clothing line, I didn't know the feedback. I just knew I had a passion that I definitely
You
wanted
ain't
to
seen
get
your
out.
jackets?
Oh yeah, I
But
feel
you-
that they're hot, but the
but
feedback
you-
of getting from other people
So
is
you ain't see
is
the-
priceless.
You ain't know the feedback you would get. You ain't see the jackets you be making.
I appreciate it.
What you thought? Only you knew about it? No, you put it out there. Like I say, that'll be uncomfortable, and you doing it.
Thank you, thanks, Max. So, what are some of your goals? What are some of your visions that you want to do with your brand?
Long-term goal, I want Max the God to be like Pepsi. And when you think like Max the God, I want you to see my face. I want you to be able to know that, man, I can touch Max the God, you know? Short term, to just stay focused and study, build my brand. Yeah, keep giving you hot music, hot videos, hot entertainment. I'm like a walking personality. So anybody that knows me knows that I'm like that light just walking in. I'm just infectious. So like I love being creative, you know. So the possibilities for Max the God are endless, man. I mean, one day I could be writing a play, next minute I'm designing some clothes, next minute I'm rapping, next minute I'm writing for this artist. You know, I even, write songs. So, like I said, I do a little bit of everything. I love being a creator. Nothing like it.
That's what's up.
That's why I had kids.
Okay. Do you got something that you can spit for us? Let the world hear what you got going on?
You mean like on a beat, or you want to do some acapella?
Acapella.
Yeah, I can do some acapella for you. Just go.
Yeah, go ahead. Shoot for it. Like Nike, just do it.
Like Mikey, huh?
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, like Dennis the Menace. Yeah. Okay, I say, check it. It's your boy Max the God. I say, where I'm from, we live and die for no love. Stone cold slugs hit you like drugs from your favorite plug. No facades. Hard body these streets, speaking in whispers, moving in silence, plotting silently. Oh, heavenly nights, I pray for this life. Lost by default, causing confusion, cause Max got solutions. Battle tested for war, so I hear more. Soul still pure, holding on like a burning candle. Ready to strike, cause this time is for my life. Threats on the phone saying I'ma die tonight. If I don't hustle, I don't need. Forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they doing. For Madonna Papa preach. Rise of a king, teaching all you sheeple. Can't turn my back on my city. Max, we need you. Stairway to hell, welcome to my wasteland. Spices of ice, pills green and quicksand. Street pharmaceutical, we thrive for commission. For that freedom paper, we risking any sentence. We gods. You know what I'm saying? And for my black brothers out there in the struggle, we love y'all, alright? Stay high hope.
That's what's up, because we definitely love our people. We just got to keep our head up.
We love our people.
We got to come together and look and to be positive with each other versus being negative. And we got to put these visions, because I always say everyone has a dream, but everyone don't put out their dreams. So it's a cemetery full of dead people with dreams that never put out their dreams. So don't be those added to the cemetery that didn't display their dreams. Live your dreams, because you only have one life to live anyway. So whatever vision, whatever you do, just do it. Who cares about what people think? Live your dreams. Live your life.
That is a beautiful analogy, man. I like the way you put that. I couldn't have said it any better. Beautiful analogy. I love that.
Thank you. So today, like I said, I'd like to thank you for coming in and joining us today and giving the world.
I would like to thank you for inviting me to Intellectual Radio. I mean, this is beautiful, man. I love it, man. I can't wait for your fashion show, you know?
Again, come out and support the brand, join the movement. March the 18th.
Yeah.
2017. Join us. And stay tuned next week, Tuesday, 2 p.m. on Intellectual Radio. Era 16 on intellectualradio.com. I am your host, Matika Morgan. Thank you. Yeah. Y'all put down the guns.
Put down the
together.
Guns. And make sure Y'all go get this new love song, like I say, based on a true story. Max the God, Do Say Love Hate on iTunes, SoundCloud, CD Baby, Spotify, Rhapsody, you name it. I'm blowing up like wildfire, man. Max D.A. God, man. Check me out.
Check out the website, era16.com. You can check me out on Facebook, Matika Morgan, as well as Instagram, Beyond Your Vision. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Deuces.
I feel love, but it feel more like lust. Inhale this cuss. Ooh, what a rush. Take off your clothes, you know it's in max trust. I'm about that action. So erotic pleasures of everlasting. Taboo temptations, I lick her, she feel my revelations. We have relations, no feelings, so she be contemplating. It's like a love-hate thing, forever I get payback. It's like we fight just to or maybe till we fight. One day we gon' get it right. But right now, it be straight action. Climax. 69, one more time, let me hit from behind. She got designer. And so I call it Chanel. Caprice classic, let me ride it, but we don't kiss and tell. We get and rebel. Tonight I might go to jail for what I do between them streets. You know I gotta free. When we on that, you say, you gon' do what I say. You say what I say, whenever I say. I say now when we on that, you say, you gon' do what I say. You say what I say, whenever I say. Love, hate. Girl, catch these dollars, don't be catching feelings. 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 I feel love, but it feel more like lust. Inhale it. Ooh, what a rush. Take off your clothes, you know it's in max trust. I'm about that action. Submissions, unleashing freaky intentions, not to mention explicit repetitions. They be so delicious, girl. Let me take your thighs. You know I be nasty. TV like you had me a hello, you my big daddy. Fresh out the shower, let it edge out. We addicted to pain. I'm popping, she popping. Drive our mentals insane, playing games forever, ever. I'm the rush in your veins, sleeping with devils, no to battle, cause the truth is no strings. She got designer, call it Chanel, Caprice classic, let me ride it, but we don't get to tell. We get and rebel, tonight I might go to jail for what I do between them sheets, you know I gotta breathe. When we on that, you say, you gon' do what I say. You say what I say, whenever I say. I say now when we on that, you say, you gon' do what I say. You say what I say, whenever I say. Love, hate. Girl, catch these dollars, don't be catching feelings. 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 I feel love, but it feel more like lust. Inhale it. Ooh, what a rush. Take off your clothes, you know it's in max trust. I'm about that action.